Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Mutant Year Zero, A Road to Eden. If you missed last episode, or you just want to be reminded of what is going on in our journey here, then guys, we, after rescuing Hammond, guys, we came back up here, and it turns out, or at least I'm 99% certain, that we were supposed to be up here first, because some of this stuff is like lower level than we were, so we were supposed to be clearing this stuff out earlier. But we came into this bunker, rescued some dude who was like, hey, you know, they're working on some weapon up here to wipe out the Ark. So anyway, we have been kind of changed up, or we have changed up our lineup, our roster. And, you know, I am liking it. I'm just liking kind of the synergy of abilities. And before we...
Look at all that scrap spread out around here. Whatever happened to this thing broke it up good.
Yeah, it looks like... What was this? Maybe... Possibly a satellite? I don't know, guys. I mean, you'd think if it was a satellite, it would be a lot more broken than this. Oh, man. Something is a-rumbling. Something is a-rumbling. I was thinking a little bit before we started here about, like, what I'm going to do with Pharaoh. And, you know, honestly, I don't think... I mean, I may grab the super tendons here. As the passive mutation to switch this one doubles the crit chance while hidden. I may grab that one, but I don't think I'm interested in the frog legs, because I really do like the moth wings. And the main reason that I like the moth wings, one, I'm starting to like that ability more and more, but when you combine it with the gunslinger ability, which I'm also really liking, I think you can, like, if you get that elevation, you get an accuracy bonus, so it kind of offsets a little bit of that accuracy bonus if you use both of those at the same time. So if you moth wings yourself and then you gunslinger, you know, it is kind of, you know, you are using both abilities at the same time, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's a massive ability, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So what is the name of this place? Whoops. What is the name of this place up here? Lair of the Horned Devil. I do not like the sound of that, guys. I do not like the sound of that. But if my theory is correct, we should be higher level than these guys. Now, the only time we've really experienced that was last episode. So, you know, it's kind of refreshing, guys, because honestly, the entire series has just been, you know, I mean, it's been kind of, the pucker factor's been high the whole time. Man, we got 7 med kits, we got 370 resources, we've almost got enough resources to upgrade another weapon, which I'm very tempted to upgrade this Rambino. Main reason being, this weapon here, the boomstick, has a very short range. It's really good, but it has a really short range, so I wouldn't mind getting Pharaoh a really solid, you know, secondary weapon. So, you know, when she's not using that, which is, you know, obviously that's our main deal right there, then we switch over to that. We got the 45% crit chance, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that one. Really enjoying that one. All right, it looks like, oh, I almost missed this.
Oh, I hope it's something good.
Another Rambino, guys. That one can do I scrap that one? I need to think about this. Hold on. Let's have a look at this note first. Okay, the mimer, guys, I had been saying Mimir until the last one when we actually heard it pronounced. Z600 manual, page 319, section 3B, combatant familiarization. System CFS. Friendly fire is now a non-issue with Mimer's updated combatant familiarization CFS algorithms. The Z600 can now be set to recognize allies by uploading biometric data. The high-speed laser scanning system is 99.9% accurate. Important. Setup important. To set up ally recognition before boot up, insert the correctly formatted CFS drive A into drive slot B. Attention, if the drive order is set in reverse, the Z600 will engage all with impunity. If this occurs, do not boot. Okay, so I wonder if this is something that we're actually going to be able to do. Drive A into drive B. Okay, well, I don't know, guys. Something tells me we're not actually going to be able to do that, but we might. Okay, so yeah, these guys are lower level than us, so let's go. Let's take a look around, see if there's some guys that we can take out. Always a good thing. If there are any chumps that we can eliminate. Okay, you know, now I'm getting confused as to where we've been and where we haven't been.
The ghouls that murdered the Cook's settlement came here. The lair of the Horned Devil. Never seen the Horned Devil, but I hear he's a handful.
Okay. So this sign clearly indicates there's a devil with horns in there, plus a bunch of ghouls who butcher settlements for fun. Who wants to turn around? Let's vote.
The Cook's settlement was butchered. My settlement was butchered. We deserve justice. We deserve revenge. Let's do this.
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, though, guys. I can't remember what episode it was in, but it was a few back, I think, where, you know, it might have been the one where we rescued Hammond and we went down into the bunker. It showed like an image of a bunch of the different mutants in like these, I don't know, these tanks, I guess, where they were kind of being manufactured, if you will, or tested on, experimented on. And one of them was, it looked like a moose. So, you know, I'm kind of wondering if maybe this is another one that we could get in our party. I'm just, you know, raw speculation. You know, there might be a bunch of mutants that decide to fight us. Who knows? Extreme Survival Weekends. Camp Moose is proud to present Extreme Survival Weekends, hosted by famous reality TV celebrity Grilled Bear. Oh my goodness. Okay, learn how to eat uncooked animals in varying states of decay. Experience how it feels to be covered in leeches and your own... okay. I don't know, guys. This is my ignorance here. Is that the British spelling of fecal matter, or do I just not know how to spell fecal matter? Or is that just a typo? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because those guys across the pond, they spell and say some things kind of weird. But anyway, burn anything that you can get your greasy little paws into. Register now, limited space, only 30 minutes from Gothenburg. Okay, let's have a look and see if we can get behind this thing, because it looks like, okay, no, nothing behind that sign, or if there is, I can't get to it very easily.
Dead ghoul. Someone or something got this one good. I've seen these crashed machines all over the zone, but never one this shiny. Like it's almost new. Even the stars show us.
Huh. Yeah, that's not a good sign, guys. We don't want new robots like this coming out. That being said, the last couple of times we encountered robots, you know, haven't been too bad.
This is getting crazy. We can't fight like this.
We can't? Oh, with our light on? Oh man, look at this tank. What has he got back there? We got a pyro. Oh man, I wonder if we can get like up on this rock here, maybe. I'm just gonna check real quick, guys. Not engaging anything right now. I'm just checking here. Yeah, it looks like we might be able to. I'm not sure about that. That might bring us back down. That doesn't really look secure there. That doesn't look secure to me. But it would be nice. It would be nice. I think the first thing we need to do is deal with these chumps over here.
You spot anything? Nothing. No one comes. No one dares come here and challenge us. Yeah, we strong. We got metal giants.
Okay, if that guy's gonna split up, then let's go ahead and put our silent weapons on. We can take him down, and then we can just blast the other guy loud, probably. Shouldn't be an issue to just waste that shaman loud, because he's probably far enough away. Let's hope that this guy gets, you know, into a position where we can engage him without the shaman seeing. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to. He's got quite a bit of range there of well, he sees us now.
Come quick!
Okay, that sucks.
Kill the fox lady! Getcha!
Okay, guys, that blows. That blows. I am kind of curious. Yeah, so if I moved over here, I could do a gunslinger on these guys, but it would be pretty rough. Like, it would be pretty rough. But we would have at least a chance, you know, if we crit. Of course, these marauders are not going to do much damage to Pharaoh at all. It's really that butcher that we have to worry about. If the marauders shoot at Pharaoh, they're going to do maybe 1 damage to her. The butcher will do some damage, though. I mean, unless, of course, the marauders crit, in which case they'll do some damage. And then if Pharaoh takes the bulk or all of the damage in this fight, then we will be able to heal afterwards. So let's see, 13 with a 17 with a 16 crit. So we could. No chance to hit from there. Okay, so I'm gonna move ducks here, try to blast this guy. We might get lucky with that crit. Actually, I might do this to virtually guarantee a crit on the marauder, kill that marauder, then send Pharaoh down here, try to take out that butcher. And I'm not gonna sweat those 2 marauders too much. Because if Pharaoh, once again, if Pharaoh gets a little bit of damage, we can, you know, eat after this. and then come out more or less even. Because that was just really botched in terms of an ambush there. So let's move up here. Let's do a... Of course, I guess I could have done a... well, it doesn't matter now. I could have pinned that butcher in place by doing a actually I could pin all those guys in place, and I may do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm going to move Pharaoh down, because Pharaoh's going to be the one that takes the attrition here. I don't really care about the Butcher now. The Butcher doesn't bother me one bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do my attack here. In fact, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Okay. Yeah, that's look at that, guys. That's insane. That's insanity right there.
Give up now. I'm the hero. You don't know who you're missing. Nice.
That's bonkers.
Boom goes the stalker.
Okay. Yeah, now that's fine, guys, because after this we can get some we can get some grub on with Pharaoh. So not a problem. Not a problem. I mean, hey, guys, it kind of sucks, but we'll live. She's got a 75% chance from here. I'm going to take it. Where can Pharaoh get? Pharaoh can flank, but she does not have any ammo, so what's our chance to shoot from here? Not great. I'm gonna see if ducks can do some damage for me. 30% crit.
Oh, does that hurt?
Okay. Well, now I only need to hit with the bow. I'm gonna go with the 75% chance over here. Pharaoh will be exposed, so if she gets hit, I'm really not concerned about it.
Weapon.
Good night, rodheads!
Okay. So that was an example of not smooth, but
Let's go.
it worked out. It worked out. Let's go ahead and equip our weapons here. You were using this one, and you were using that one. So what I'll do,
Careful. Stay back.
split up, and then just gonna send ducks over to initiate combat, so Pharaoh can heal. And guys, I mean, I don't know. You might consider that cheesy. I do not in any way consider that to be cheesy, or cheesing it. Just because, I mean, it seems to me like you should just be able to eat outside of combat, like once, like if you kill a fresh corpse. That's how I feel about it.
Come on.
Okay. Should have had everyone regroup around ducks, I guess. Okay, so now the... Whoops. I guess this is the only way onto this place, through the tank. So... I guess we just, you know, get out of range. Everyone in this party has longer range stuff than that dude. Maybe we use ducks to kind of pin him in place with his kneecapper, and then we all just kind of shoot at him. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Watch my back.
So let's put her there. Let's put ducks. I mean, this should be out of range of that guy, right? Let's take a quick look. This, we shouldn't have a very good chance with the shotgun, right? No. Okay, so that's probably about the range that guy has. So let's move back a little bit. So we're gonna use our longer range weapons. Just make it difficult on that guy. Because there's no cover here. There's no cover. I mean, the alternative would be to fire and then retreat. But I don't know. I think we can probably hold our own depending on how fast they come out. Oh, actually, hold on one second. I did not switch our mutation back, and I wanted to. Okay. That looks good to me. Okay, so we can get a knee shot and keep this guy incapacitated so he won't be able to run towards us, assuming we can. There we go, right in the knee.
Not today, dickwad. Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh. That score hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not gonna last too long, guys.
Go!
He shouldn't... Well... Okay, guys, I was wrong. That had a much longer range than I thought it would. Much longer. We're gonna pull back a little bit more.
Complete.
Okay.
DNA CFS loaded. Neutralize all mutant intruders.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, fortunately, he doesn't move very fast. Okay, ducks. That's not cover. Can we move back to here and then... You still have a 75% on the tank. That's interesting. But we need to work on that pyro. I don't really want the pyro to do the pyro thing here. Because we can take another turn on the tank, but I definitely want to get back a little bit further here, so let's get back. This has got to be far enough. This has got to be out of the range of that tank. It's got to be. Oh wait, now I'm that sucks. Hold on. Okay, let's hang on to him for a second. I might actually do moth wings and then an attack on these guys, but I think it actually no. I think we might want to pull back here and get some cover, start getting some cover with some guys. In fact, I think we might want to do that with basically everyone here, but we need to take this guy out. So how do we do that right now, I guess is the question. Unless I do a tree hugger on them. That's not good odds. Them ain't good odds right there. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, guys. Maybe there was another way onto here that I just didn't look at. I should have looked into it a little bit more. Actually, I think there was a little pathway over here that I can't see right now. Okay, let's... Yeah, I think we've got no choice but to tree hugger these guys, because I mean, we'll get the ability back pretty quick once we do some killing. And then we're going to fall back a little bit. Okay.
Crush on!
Pharaoh is going to get right here. And go to work on
who you're messing with. What do you think about that?
ducks. I don't like the look of that Chief Gray one.
Got me good. Damn it.
That sucks. Well, that guy can chuck. That dude can chuck it pretty good. Not sure what all these overwatching guys are thinking about.
I'm hit.
All right. First off, what kind of grenades do we have? We've got one of these. Whoops. I'm a fan of that. So let's... She can throw super far, so I'm going to go here with her. And I'm going to throw this. Do some massive damage. That tank is pretty close to death. Ducks. If we kill the pyro, he'll burn everyone else. I'm gonna go ahead and fly so I can get the additional chance to hit. Because I want the pyro to burn everyone. Okay. Let's get behind here. Yeah, now this is a little bit more on our terms. I feel a little bit better about this. I mean, I'm not too happy about that giant mimer robot, and I'm not happy about Chief Grey One coming in. Oh, nice. Yeah, they don't want to run through that fire. That buys us a second. This, not so pretty, guys.
I think I'm hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay. What do we got going on here? That does 10 and 13. This does 10 but it probably has a better chance to hit. We can hit the tank. I'm not concerned about. He's going to burn to death. Hunter. Okay, we can nail this hunter down here. This hunter we could kill. Yeah, I do think we reload. We either reload or we heal with ducks, or we do both. I am tempted to heal, because if he gets nailed, he's in a bad way. I think I'm going to go for this hunter.
Gotcha.
Nice. What are our shots with Pharaoh? Can work on that Marauder back there, but if I'm gonna do that, I might as well reload. Actually, hold on a second. I could reload, and then I could do a gunslinger potentially. Yeah, let's reload. I could do a gunslinger on all of them from elevation. I like those odds better.
Give up now, go. I'm the hero. Give up now, go easy on ya. Yes!
Ridiculous, guys. That's so good. That's so good. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's get this gun, and then we've got a 75 on this one, and chance to kill him if we hit him. Okay. Okay, so that really cleaned up the battlefield there.
For the fox! No sweat on it!
Right now, I'm hoping Mimer comes over by himself. We can chuck one of our...
I'm wounded!
grenades at him. Okay, so as it stands, what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and heal Pharaoh to stop from burning and to get those back. And I'm also going to heal Ducks. And get the reload. Get the reload. Overwatch. I mean, she's got some chances to hit here. Hey, I guess let's get to work on this thing.
Take down that son dog bitch!
Yeah, if those guys don't come across, if only the Mimer comes across, then we. I mean, I don't want to speak too hastily, but it shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to neutralize him. Actually, he's not even. He's running away. I don't know if he can get across that bridge. Oops. Let's take the shots we have while we have them.
That all you got?
Nice. At least they don't have a med bot back there trying to do all sorts of crazy crap.
Overwatch.
I'm kind of surprised. So I guess we would have a chance to hit from here. So I'll move Ducks right there. Although, yeah, there we go.
Now it's getting
There we go.
Foxborough is target, as good as dead!
Oh my gosh.
Smashed him! Great work!
Freaking nice. I mean, all of them are coming across with the exception of the Mimer, it seems, and the Chief. I don't know why it seems like Selma has more range. Oh, never mind. She's got the hat on. That's why. I'm going to take it at the Mimer, though, because I want to start doing damage to that thing. As long as I can take pot shots at these guys, I'm just going to stay here.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh, here they come. Here they come. Okay.
Right.
So, guys, I don't know if it's going to be able to attack, but we are definitely going to be using one of our stun... Well, first thing we're going to do is shoot it with this gun. If we manage to get the effect on it, then we won't. But I'll use it on it if it does not work. So we're going to go for this to try to get our crit and see if it stuns it.
Hi there.
Yeah, I think it stunned it. I believe it's stunned. Then we're gonna use this. Yeah, it's stunned for 2 turns, so we're gonna destroy it. We're gonna destroy this turn. We didn't even need to stun it.
beautiful weapon.
Intruders.
Sayonara. Jeez. Dang, guys. Okay, so we still have Chief Gray one, and he's finally thinking about coming on over and playing ball. Which, I mean, guys, we've got this bridge. I mean, it's a murder hole. I mean, these guys are getting wrecked. We did use 2 med kits, but I'm not feeling too awful about it. The Marauder, guys, I'm not gonna use. Well, I mean, if he moves, we'll have to shoot him anyway. Although I'm gonna hope that the other guy moves. Nah, I'm just gonna shoot at him. Why not? Swing and a miss. Oh. Let's reload this, because we're getting better shots. Chief Gray one, take the shot.
Back off!
Nice. Reload. And, well, no, we got a shot at the Marauder. I'm taking it.
Hello!
Yeah, these guys have nothing. They got nothing, guys. Now I'm not sure. I'm not take out the now they're concerned with the duck. You know, honestly, that's probably a good call. Okay. Go after, not the Marauder, Chief Gray one. I'm not concerned with the Marauder basically at all right now. I will take the 50% shot and go for the knee, because if we maybe I'll do that next time if he gets a little bit closer. Maybe, well, yeah, we could kill the Marauder, but I really want to hit the Chief.
I did that.
Nice.
What do you think about that, huh?
The Marauder's just not nearly as threatening. You know what? I'm gonna pin these guys in place. 'Cause now they're just sitting ducks.
Someone will pay.
Yeah, now they're sitting ducks. And not once again, I'm just not worried about that Marauder. I don't think he's going to hit anyone in full cover. But that gives us a couple of turns to shoot at that Chief before he can get over here, and he's probably the most dangerous of them. Let's go ahead and fly here so we get a better chance to hit.
Come get some! Oh.
We're softening him up, guys. We're softening him up. 100% with this gun. 100%.
Serves you right!
That's what I like to see.
Overwatch.
Yeah, finish him off. And then one of those... Then one of our other guys can take out this guy.
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh.
Yeah, eat it.
Bastard!
Alright, guys, no friggin' problem. No problem. Well, I mean, yeah, guys...
All this talk about the Horned Devil and we never saw him, except for that sign. What a pussy. Show yourself, devil.
The Horned Devil must have died long ago. Maybe he partied too hard with the ancients and got his horn stuck in the machine. Who knows?
Guys, that one wasn't too bad. We used 2 med kits and a grenade. And you know, we've got a decent number of grenades left here, but could have been better, could have been worse. Ooh, is this another claim EI generator? A dodecahedron shaped device that hums with electrical energy. This has the potential to power an entire settlement. The markings read L generator. Oh, L generator. I thought it said EI generator. Chronicler Bowden. Okay. What is it? +4 artifact points? Use artifact points to buy upgrades in the art. Are you serious?
That actually gives off power. Bet one of those art people you live with can find a good use for this.
Yeah. Holy crap, guys.
On your toes.
That's
See if we can whittle them down a bit.
massive. So we're gonna definitely be able to get our upgrade. We're gonna be able to get a couple of upgrades. Two of the 2 upgrades and a 1 upgrade, or you know, we could save up. You know, either way, guys, we got a couple of things that we could do. But yeah, that's nice. Anyway, let's go back across it. So we could cross the bridge here, and it probably would have been, you know, honestly, guys, it probably would have been harder. You know, having them cross the bridge, you know, with that choke point, even though the beginning of that fight was a little bit rough because there was no cover, it ended up being great because they were like, hey, you know, we need to charge them because we're idiots. Yeah, it didn't work out too well for them. It did not work out too well for them. Got a lot of Molotovs. We haven't really been using the Molotovs, and they are pretty good. They are pretty good. They do soften guys up a lot. So we really didn't need to, we actually did not need to heal Pharaoh. I could have just let her burn, and then we could have, you know, done some eating a little bit later. So we've got this big barn here to check out. Oh, it's not a barn, it's a...
Look at the size of this guy. I'm glad he's sleeping.
What
I want
guy?
to power this thing up.
What guy? I don't see a guy. Look at the size of this guy. I'm glad he's sleeping. And look at this. Oh, when the mimer crashed through here, it broke all the stuff under there, but it's still, like, that's still, you know, it's just floating in air. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I like surprises.
Whoa, that looks intense. Okay, ghoul armor. Armor 3, HP 4. Most regular ghouls wear thin clothing, which does little more than protect their pale skin from the rot and the sun. However, clan leaders can be seen wearing surprisingly intricate and durable armor, which has been handed down or otherwise acquired over generations. This is a much prized possession and will not be given up without a fight. Chronicler Dentus. 4x4. Yeah, it's got some old Jeep or truck light on the front of it. That's pretty cool. You know, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, possibly this one. I mean, she's got the absolutely absurdly bonkers throwing range. I mean, maybe it would make sense to get the extra armor instead. Because, I mean, when do we actually capitalize on? I mean, it is nice. It is handy to have, I guess. What did she say about something being asleep? I don't know what she was talking about. Maybe that mimer was not supposed to actually wake up. And, like, when we came in here, it was supposed to be asleep. And they were like, oh, you know, so that was probably the dialogue for spotting that thing asleep. Or spotting that thing before it was woken up. That's my guess. I don't know, guys. I don't know. don't know why my light's off. Oh yeah, it kind of
Oh yeah.
freaked me out a
come
little
to
bit.
Furrow.
What do we got? Ooh, another four extra movement range. Oh man, that's pretty good. That I would potentially put that one on Pharaoh. I really like the being immune to psionic crap, but 4 extra movement range is pretty epic. Also looks pretty cool. Also looks pretty cool. We've got a bunch of scrap, guys. So, did we... Hold on a second. I mean, I guess...
I got this.
Whoops.
Get over here.
I guess we did it. Like, there's nothing else here. The mimer must have been the thing that they were preparing to wipe everyone out with. And guys, I mean, they really do. I mean, they can be super cool and gigantic and have, you know, like a really huge weapon, which I'm sure, you know, that thing can really smack you around, and, you know, we wouldn't want to fight a whole bunch of them coming at us from different angles. But robots are really susceptible to EMP, either coming from, you know, our weapons or, you know, from like EMP bombs. So like, as long as we've got some of that stuff at our disposal, robots are not a huge issue, it would seem. So anyway, guys, it does seem like I was wrong about like there being a moose that could join our party. I mean, I was just kind of sort of speculating based on that image that I remember seeing from a couple of episodes ago. At least I think I remembered seeing it. I don't know. I can always be like making crap up. But I think that we've basically looked at everything here. So that said, guys, I do think that we are going to wrap up for this episode. Now, that does mean that we have got to start planning for the future here. So we have done all of the north now, which means we've got this little offshoot here from the Cult Lands, which I want to check out, and then we're going to start moving on towards this, right? So the first thing we're going to do is go, the first thing we're going to do is go back to the Ark, because we've got a number of things to do. We've got, look at all these weapon upgrade things. So we've got that, and we're probably can upgrade a number of things. And you know what? Let's head to the Ark. Let's head to the Ark. We won't do like all of our Ark stuff, but there's going to be a couple of things that we can do, because I don't want to make this episode too long, but there's a couple of things we can do.
Well, look what the Zone Wolf dragged in. Good to see you.
Yeah, yep. So, well, actually, guys, that one's tempting down there. The 10% chance to crit against living creatures. That would be... Anyway, I'm going to grab Medic here, because that one's just, that's going to be really nice to have. So, the other one, you know, honestly, I think I'm going to get the extra 10% chance to crit against living creatures. And then maybe... I don't know. Do we get Mule or do we get the bleed out time? I mean, bleed out time is the one that's like you hope you never need it. But like, man, it really goes quick when someone does start bleeding out. I'm going to go with Mule because it's going to be like more often useful. And we're just not having too much trouble with the mechanical enemies right now, so I might regret that one, but I'm going to go with Mule. So that's going to give us a little bit more flexibility in our grenade loadouts.
With bow-legged women.
Man, that was huge artifact, guys. So we can start equipping some more junk, like some more of these like utility items. And honestly, guys, I really didn't need to use either of those med kits because we didn't take any more damage. So I could have just used one med kit after the battle and healed Dux completely, and then left Pharaoh injured so we could have, you know, eaten a body later and gotten her back up. And then, you know, basically just used one med kit and one grenade, and then essentially back up to full. So let's go ahead. What do we have equipped here? Yeah, let's equip one of these guys, and then let's equip another Molotov there. So we've got a little bit of everything. 2 EMPs. Do we need 2 EMPs equipped? No, we don't need 2 EMPs. Let's equip another one of these. I like that 25 aim bonus, and we've got a number of these. So I think that's something that we should use more often, guys. That 25 aim bonus is really nice. Now, I mean, so consider that, like, stack that with, you know, like Tree Hugger. So, you know, if you get a group of enemies like in one space, she looks awesome with that armor, by the way. You know, you get a bunch of enemies grouped up in one space, then light them up, and then Pharaoh, you know, doing this on it. Of course, she doesn't, you know, with that with the elevation that she gets with the moth wings, guys, that is just it is such a brutal combo. Guys, we are going to upgrade that Rambino because it just gives her a little bit extra flexibility, and you know, I really like having that. You know, we want to have something with that the magazine capacity, you know, in case you know, so I don't want to just give her a long-range weapon like a sniper rifle. I want to be able to use Gunslinger with both of her weapons, and I want to have one that has a good range. So let's go ahead and upgrade that Rambino real quick, and then
Boss was my dad, and my dad just died. So now you're stuck with me.
Okay.
What do you want?
Yeah. So let's upgrade this thing and turn it into a really nice piece of equipment. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Man. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Bye.
And then we're gonna be able to scrap. We're gonna. Whoops! I didn't mean to go in there. We're going to be able to scrap at least. I'm going to have to think about some of this stuff, guys, so we're not going to do it all right now.
We don't give a stalker discount.
Either this Rambino, because we've got 2 fully upgraded Rambinos now. We either scrap this one or we turn that one into Duck's secondary weapon, and I may do that. I may do that, and then get rid of this boomstick. And then, you know, really only rock the one boomstick. The nice thing about having a boomstick here is because it does, well, I mean, it does a little bit more critical damage, right? They both do the same base damage, but it does do a little bit more critical damage. Right, so this one base does 12 critical damage. This one base does 14 critical damage. So, yeah, I mean, it might be nice to upgrade the boomstick, but I will meditate on that one, guys. But anyway, right now, I think this episode's gone on long enough. We've got a bunch of supplies, so we can stock up on some stuff if we need it. But I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good on most things. But we will take a look at some of that stuff. I will start thinking about our gear. You know, thinking about some of that stuff. But guys, you know, I feel like we're doing pretty okay. That being said, the last couple of episodes we have been fighting guys who are lower level than us for the first time. The whole time, you know, so, you know, you know, that's just what it is. You know, we were supposed to go deal with those guys before we dealt with all those other dudes. But anyway, it's kind of nice to have a leg up on some guys for a change. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be picking up right here next time.